I need you to lean in and listen very, very carefully right now. Because if you are retired, or if you are anywhere near that retirement finish line, your money is not just numbers on a screen anymore. That money represents your sweat, your tears, your late nights, and your peace of mind. And right now, I know what you are feeling. You turn on the news, you see inflation eating away at your hard-earned dollars, you watch the stock market go up and down like a roller coaster, and your heart sinks. You start asking yourself, am I going to be okay? Is my retirement account going to survive this? So what happens? You start wondering, can I even do this? Am I eligible for a Gold IRA? How does it actually work, and is it legal? Today, you and I are going to sit down, cut through all the noise, cut through all the pushy sales tactics, and unpack the honest-to-goodness truth about Gold IRA eligibility. No fluff. Just the facts you need so you can protect what is yours. First, let us answer the fundamental question, who is actually eligible to open and fund a Gold IRA? If you want to put money into a Gold IRA, eligibility comes down to two main pathways: new annual contributions or rolling over existing retirement funds. Path number 1 is brand new annual cash contributions. To make a new annual contribution to any IRA, including a Gold IRA, you or your spouse must have taxable earned income, such as wages or self-employment income. Social Security benefits, pension payouts, dividends, and interest do not count as earned income. So if you are fully retired and no longer working, you cannot make a fresh annual cash contribution. Path number 2 is where most retirees and pre-retirees actually land, the rollover or direct transfer. And this is where you need to pay extra attention, because this is where the gold companies try to rush you. If you have an existing retirement account, you may be eligible to move some or all of those funds into a Gold IRA without owing a single penny in taxes or early withdrawal penalties. Which accounts qualify? If you have a traditional IRA, a Roth IRA, a SEP IRA, or a simple IRA, those funds are fully eligible to be transferred into a self-directed Gold IRA. If you have an old 401k, 403b, 457b, or thrift savings plan, TSP, from a former employer, meaning you no longer work there, those funds are almost always 100% eligible for a tax-free rollover. Now, I want to talk about the dangerous traps that can cost you thousands of dollars if you are not standing in your financial power. Trap number 1, the 60-day indirect rollover nightmare. When you move money from an old retirement plan into a Gold IRA, there are two ways to do it: a direct rollover, also called a trustee-to-trustee transfer, and an indirect rollover. In a direct rollover, the money moves straight from your old custodian to your new self-directed Gold IRA custodian. You never touch the check, the IRS does not withhold taxes, and there is zero penalty. That is the only way I want you doing this. In an indirect rollover, the old plan custodian writes a check payable to you personally. They automatically withhold 20% for federal taxes, and you have exactly 60 calendar days to redeposit 100% of the original full amount into your new Gold IRA. If you miss that 60-day deadline by even one single day, the IRS considers that entire withdrawal taxable ordinary income. And if you are under 59 and a half, you get slapped with an extra 10% early withdrawal penalty on top of it. Do not take that risk. Always insist on a direct trustee-to-trustee transfer. Trap number 2, the home storage scam. I need you to hear me on this. If any precious metals dealer tells you that you can open a Gold IRA and store the physical gold coins under your mattress, in a safe in your basement, or in a local safety deposit box, walk away immediately. The IRS strictly mandates that physical metals held inside a Gold IRA must be held by a qualified third-party trustee or an IRS-approved depository. If you take physical possession of that gold yourself, the IRS will disqualify your entire account, treat the full balance as an immediate taxable distribution, and hit you with penalties. You cannot keep IRA gold at home. Period. Trap number 3, not all gold is eligible. You cannot just buy collectible coins, rare coins, or random gold jewelry and stick them into an IRA. The IRS has strict purity standards. Gold must be 99.5% pure bullion bars or specific legal tender coins, such as American Gold Eagles or Canadian Gold Maples, produced by an accredited mint or refiner. If a salesperson tries to steer you toward numismatic or collectible coins with high markups, say no. Those high markup collectible coins make huge commissions for the salesperson, but they do not serve your retirement. So now, let us address the bigger question: just because you are eligible for a Gold IRA, does that mean you should open one? Gold can be a useful hedge against currency devaluation and severe market shocks. But gold does not pay dividends. Gold does not pay compound interest. Gold just sits in a vault. Furthermore, Gold IRAs come with extra costs, setup fees, annual custodian administration fees, and storage fees at the secure depository. If you decide that gold fits your overall financial strategy, most conservative financial experts recommend keeping precious metals to no more than 5% to 10% of your total retirement portfolio. Never, ever roll your entire life savings into physical gold out of fear. Fear is the absolute worst financial advisor you will ever hire. Here are your actionable takeaways starting today. Number 1, call your current 401k or IRA custodian and ask 3 simple questions. Is my account eligible for a direct tax-free transfer? Are there any in-service distribution rules if I am still working, and will this be sent directly to a new custodian? Number 2, if you proceed, choose an independent, reputable self-directed IRA custodian first, not the sales company hawking the gold. Compare setup fees, annual management costs, and depository storage fees. Number 3, keep your head clear and stand in your truth. Do not let any salesperson pressure you into making an emotional decision today. You worked an entire lifetime for your retirement security. Protect it with knowledge, protect it with facts, and always keep yourself safe.